Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you a story about how destiny led me to my dream. Stay tuned. Since I was elementary school, I always dreaming becoming a doctor. At the time, I thought was such a wonderful dream. Helping people who are sick and wearing a white coat seemed really cool to me. But as I grew older, especially when I entered junior high school, my dreams started to change a little. During at the time, I became interested in being a teacher. My friends often told to me, "You'd make a great teacher, especially for elementary school students." Hearing that made me start to believe it too. So whenever someone asked, "What do you want to be in the future?" I proudly said, "I want to be a teacher." Actually, it's not strange that I had two dreams. One reason is because of my parents. My mom wanted me to become a teacher, while my dad wanted me become a doctor, but I never felt pressured. In fact, I was inspired by both of them. My mom hoped I could be a teacher and civil servant, while my dad's family had many people working in hospitals. However, later I realized that becoming a doctor might be very hard for me because honestly I'm afraid of blood and injection. Start to think, can I really be a doctor if I'm scared of that? So I decided to let go of my dream of becoming a doctor and focus on becoming a teacher instead. Time passed, and when I was 12 grade, there was a school event about official college or sekolah kedinasan. I became so interested, I asked my dad to take me to a seminar about it. After that, my dad suggested I join GO, Organisa Operation, for extra lessons, and I agreed. My plan was to pass the entrance exam either to a state college or teacher university. After about a year studying hard, the UTBK day finally came. My dad and I went to Bandung, and I took the test at UPI Cibiru. I was very excited, but unfortunately, I wasn't feeling well. I had been studying all night and didn't get any sleep, so I was really sick on the test day. Still, I tried my best and didn't give up. A few days later, the results come out. I opened them together with my mom after Asr prayer. And sadly, I didn't pass. Of course, I was disappointed, but I told myself, it's okay, maybe Allah has another plan for me. Then someone suggested I apply to Poltekkes Kemenkes Tasikmalaya. At first, I thought it was only for nurses, and I'm afraid to bleed. But my dad told me to try the RMIK program instead. I didn't even know what that was, so I looked it up on Google and found out it's about medical records and health information. It sounded interesting, so I applied. I took the test, CBT, medical, psychology, and interview, and finally on June 26th, the result came out. I was accepted, was so happy and proud of myself because I realized that is the path that truly fits me. Now I believe that I'm where I'm meant to be. Even though growth wasn't easy, I learned that sometimes we don't get what we want, but we get what we need. Allah always gives the best path for us. We just have to trust Him and keep moving forward. Thank you so much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.